Hey, it's Jason here from Ridgeline Outdoor Adventure, and thanks for joining us today. We've got another roaming root beer review. This time we are out at Ross Lake, a gorgeous reservoir. Water levels are pretty low, so we're enjoying the Skagit River since the lake is way down on the US side right now. But it's always a beautiful day up here and never a bad time to try some root beer. Today we're going to be talking about Stewart's root beer. A brief review. Oakley, calm down. You see what I got to put up with to try and drink root beer? First things first, we're hungry, so let me whip up a chicken sandwich and get me and the dogs fed. Be right back.
Good girl.
That look good enough to eat, YouTube? What do you think? I could think of a lot worse places to come and have lunch on a Friday. Those of you familiar with the channel know that I do love me some root beer, almost as much as my buddy Kurt does from Go For It Adventures. But he had to go for it to work today, and so I'm going to talk a little bit about these root beers. So camera here, hello to both of you. Thanks for coming out. Packaging. Classic. Simple. All right. Quick thought on that package. It's everything it should be. It's got the orange and the brown. So if 3 is average, we're giving this 3.5. That's right, for you guys here on this camera, 3.5. Ingredients. I can't read those without my prescription sunglasses. Carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, sodium benzoate, which is a preservative. Yes, thank you for that. A natural and artificial flavor, citric acid, quilaya extract, acacia gum, yucca extract. Ingredients. Cane sugar gives them a plus. Artificial flavors gives them a minus. Hot take on that, 3.5 on ingredients. Aroma. That's a good aroma. By the way, in case I didn't mention it, we are at Ross Lake, the north end on the Canadian side, where the Skagit River empties into this reservoir. Absolutely gorgeous spot. As you can see, the dogs are enjoying themselves. And me, well, I'm having root beer. So, yeah, my enjoyment factor is pretty high. Aroma, let's get to it. Not a ton of aroma. Interesting. It's okay. I thought there'd be more aroma. Quick take on that aroma? Probably only a 1.5, honestly. Smoothness. It's not super smooth. Part of that, it's just not, it doesn't have a lot of caramel and not a lot of sugar. We're gonna go with a 1.5 on smoothness. Sweetness, 150 calories, cane sugar sweetened. Sweetness on only 150 calories. Also a 1.5. I don't know if these guys are going to get an invite to the World Series of Root Beer. Bite. Usually when it's lower on sweetness and smoothness is because it has more bite. This doesn't have a ton of bite. I'm going to give it a 2.5. So they say price is what you pay and value is what you get. It's a 4-pack. I think I paid $6 US at grocery outlet. I'm going to give it a 1 on value, honestly. But Stewart's here, it's just lacking in flavor. I don't know, I wanted to like it more. And then overall score, comparing this to all the other root beers that I've had in the last couple of months, honestly, this has been my least favorite so far. And that's unfortunate. So if an average is a 3, I don't dislike it. I'm not going to give it a 0. But it is definitely 1. So I do have a couple more bottles. Kurt and I will try them. Maybe my thoughts will change between now and then. But for now, that is the score. So Stewart's, I gotta say Stewart's failed to deliver a, not even a good root beer burp. A subpar root beer on a gorgeous day at the lake. Still better than a good day at work. This is Jason from Ridgeline Outdoor Adventure, signing off on another roaming root beer review. Until next time, and there will be a next time. Go drink outside. I wanted to love this root beer more. It's not one of the better ones I've had.